true warrior. I went to Germany to fight Klitschko. I come to America to fight Deontay Wilder.
It is not how hard you hit. It is about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. It is about how much you can take before breaking. Life is a battle, and it will keep on hitting you until you get to where you want to be. Tyson Fury got up every single time life hit him. He rose from every battle, every pain, every trial of his life to become the world's greatest boxing champion, from a premature baby that had only days to live to a boxing legend to mental health struggles. Tyson Fury went through every high and low, only to stand in the face of hardship and say, "I am a true champion and a warrior." He came back from hell to beat all odds. This is the shocking story of Tyson Fury. Watch the full video as we uncover his story of struggle. Tyson Luke. Fury was born to an Irish traveller turned boxer, John Fury, in Manchester, UK. Like two of his late sisters, Tyson too was born 3 months premature, a feeble baby that weighed only a pound. Doctors clearly told John Fury that his baby boy would not survive, but Tyson's father knew his baby boy was a fighter. John Fury, refusing to let go, named his 1-pound son after Mike Tyson, a great American boxer. When Tyson Fury survived birth and grew up, everyone around him knew he was a true warrior meant to change the world. Fury's life was extremely unorthodox. He came from a family of fighters, but among his family, he was the weakest and skinniest of them all. Tragedy hit Fury at the young age of 9. With his sister Ramona passing away days after birth, Tyson was depressed. He was constantly bullied for being small, and he decided, never again. Thus, Fury started fighting at just 10 years of age. At age 11, he ultimately left school. He joined his father and 3 brothers for tarmacking roads. At first, Fury's father started training him. He trained him until he was jailed in 2011 for gouging out the eye of another traveler. Then, Fury's training was then taken over by his uncle Hughie Fury, and after his death, by Peter Fury. The Fury family's long-standing history with boxing eventually contributed to Tyson Fury's rise in the boxing world. Very quickly, he started being known as the Gypsy King, or the Furious One. Tyson Fury was incredibly close to his Irish roots. When it came to fighting, he decided to represent both England and Ireland. Fury first fought at the Holy Family Boxing Club in Belfast, north of Ireland. The fire in Fury led him to win both his matches against the Polish team in a 2007 double international match. Meanwhile, in England, Fury began fighting at Jimmy Egan's Boxing Academy. Tyson Fury was so deadly with his strikes that as a junior, he ranked number 3 in the world behind the Russians Maxim Babanin and Andrei Volkov. But despite this, Fury was selected to represent England in the 2008 Olympics. Fury's love for his roots and home ground had landed him in trouble regarding his eligibility. Unfazed by criticism, Tyson Fury went on to conquer the ABA super heavyweight title in 2008 by defeating Damian Campbell. The very same year, he decided to write his own destiny and turn professional. From here, started a series of lowest lows and highest highs.
It can come back, and it can be done. Everybody out there who has the same problems that I've been suffering with, and if I can come back from where I come from, then you can do it too.
Fury made his debut in the big leagues at the age of 20 against Hungarian fighter Bela Gyöngyösi. Fury defeated him via a lethal TKO. After this, Fury was an unstoppable force. He had 6 more fights in 7 months, and Fury knocked out every single one of them. By 2009, Fury had come blazing in to win the English heavyweight title from John McDermott. But call it bias or whatever may be the reason, the decision was called a travesty. The board ordered a rematch. The two met again to settle the debate. Fury's anger led him to knock out McDermott 3 times, only to win by TKO. He wanted the world to be sure this time that he was the rightful king of the English heavyweight title for the 2nd time. By 2011, Fury had conquered the title of British and Commonwealth heavyweight titles. Tyson Fury fought Derek Chisora to win the title and successfully defended it against Nikolai Furtha and Nevin Pikic. These fights peaked at over 3 million viewers. Yet Fury was not satisfied. He vacated the titles and returned the belts to pursue the ultimate challenge, a future world title match. Staying true to his roots, Fury went to Ireland to conquer Irish titles. Tyson Fury fought Martin Rogan for the Irish heavyweight title. Fighting at his lightest weight, Fury dominated the fight. The match was stopped at the request of his corner. By July 2011, Fury had his eyes set on the vacant WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight title. From the very onset, Fury controlled the fight. He landed extremely lethal punches that the referee had to step in. Fury took home the title undefeated until now. After this, Fury fought Kevin Johnson to get in line to challenge the WBC title. At that time, it was held by Vitaly Klitschko. After this, Fury dominated American former cruiserweight world champion Steve Cunningham for the world's #2 ranking. Tyson Too Fast Fury. That was how people started calling. Fury's thirst to be on the top led him to fight Derek Chisora once again for the European and the British heavyweight title in 2014. After hiccups and delays, when Fury and Chisora finally landed in the ring, Fury knocked him out once again. However, during this, Hughie Fury, Tyson's uncle, was taken seriously ill and on his deathbed. By now, Tyson had lost way too many loved ones to bear anymore. But the day finally came in 2015. After years of anticipation, Tyson Fury was going up against Vladimir Klitschko in a world heavyweight title showdown for the WBA, Super, IBF, WBO, IBO, Lineal, and the Ring heavyweight titles. After 12 rounds of deadly punches, Fury became the king, the unified heavyweight world champion. He was emotional. "This is a dream come true. We worked so hard for this. I've done it." As Fury reached the absolute high, life threw him even more down. Fury started losing motivation. He gained an extreme amount of weight and was unable to fight. His mental health deteriorated. A man as big as Tyson was brought to his knees with depression. Just months later, Tyson tested positive for a prohibited substance, nandrolone. He was declared medically unfit and charged for cocaine as well. The world champion, who had the world in his palms, did not want to live anymore. Alcohol and drug abuse had led Tyson Fury, the hero, to contemplate suicide. It seemed as if all of the demons of Fury's life were catching up to him. Stripped of his honor, titles, and respect, no one knew if Tyson Fury would ever return again. Until one day, after years of trying, Tyson Fury decided enough was enough. He looked at his wife Paris and told her, "I am going to change today." Fury got up every day and started running and training. Every single day until he was himself again. And in 2018, Tyson Fury finally returned. After a strenuous legal battle over suspension with UKAD, UK Anti-Doping, and the BBBOFC, Tyson Fury made an announcement that he is back. After reinstating his license, the most awaited fight of the year took place. In front of a crowd of 7698 at the Staples Center in 2018, the biggest fight of the season ensued, in a 12-round fight for the first time ever. Tyson Fury could not dominate the fight. Wilder retained his title. The fight sold approximately 325,000 pay-per-view buys on Showtime in the United States, grossing around $24 million, making it the most lucrative heavyweight fight in the country since 2003. But everyone knew this could not have been the end of this match. ESPN announced that Fury and Wilder would once again fight in 2020. The fight started out intense, but Fury floored Wilder so much that he made his corner throw in the towel. Fury also became the third heavyweight after Muhammad Ali and Floyd Patterson to hold the Ring magazine title twice, and the first heavyweight in history to have held the WBA, WBC, IBF, WBO, and the Ring magazine titles. Wilder was not backing down without a fight. He activated the clause for a second rematch fight with Tyson Fury. The combat took place once again in 2021, and Tyson Fury dominated the fight once again, showing everyone who is boss. No one knew that Tyson Fury would return to conquer the world once again. After this, Fury defended his WBC title against Dillian Whyte, and then went into temporary retirement in 2022. He returned to successfully defend his title against Chisora. Tyson Fury became the most feared opponent in boxing. As of 2023, Fury is set to face former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, on October 28th. He is also scheduled to face the unified WBA, WBO, and IBF heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, after his bout with Francis Ngannou in October. Rising from the pits of despair to reaching the height of his ambition, only to fall once again. Tyson Fury is a story of resilience in the face of pain and tragedy. It takes every cell in your body to get up and fight your own demons, and that is when you really win, when you rise up despite the pain. This is the motivational story of Tyson Fury, an inspiration for you all. If you like this video, subscribe for more.